How would you like it if you could instantly create viral clips from just one single video? Well, today I'll be showing you RocketClips AI, which is our brand new product, which allows you to do so. You simply take one video and it creates 5 to 10 viral clips for you. It's going to add captions to it. You can add time bars, audio frames, you can add your own audio and way more. So in case you're interested, stay tuned. Also, check out the link in the description where you can get access. Plus, you're also going to get some extra bonuses just for picking this up. And let's dive into this and let me show you how RocketClips works. So it's super simple. You take a video from YouTube, for example, and when you're on YouTube, you can search for Creative Commons videos. If you do not have your own videos, you could use Creative Commons videos. When you select that filter, you can simply take one of these videos, you copy the link address, and then you paste that into RocketClips. And then RocketClips will automatically get the info, will upload the video for you and create 5 to 10 viral clips from a single video. Now, from here, you can choose what kind of captions you would like to add. So we have different styles of captions, as you can see here. You can simply go through them, you select them, and then also there are some possibilities. There are some upgrades. I'm also going to talk about that today. But you can also add only captions without clipping if you like to do that. You can remove filler words here, also redact. You have these options, and you can also say, okay, I need only the first X amount of minutes or between this time frame to import your clips. Now, once you click get clips here, it will automatically import your video. Now, once you've done that and you go back here to your campaigns, this is what you will see. You will get an overview of your campaigns. So let's just open a campaign and see what happens. So once your video is uploaded, you will get these videos. It will be introduced to you. And as you can see here, this is one video, but we're giving you multiple viral video clips that will work good for you. And we also give this a score. So this is 75% with the best one at the top. So 90%, which we think, or the AI thinks, will score best. Now, when you click on edit here, you will be able to edit your video. And this can be done with a text-based editor, as you can see here. So right now, this is exactly what you're seeing right here. The AI thinks that this is the most viral part of your video, the most best part that you can share. But let's say you want to expand this. You can do that as well by clicking on expand here. And let's say you go through your video and you say, okay, I like to have this part also to the video. You simply select it, you click on apply changes, and now this part has been added here to your video as well. So it's a text-based video editor. However, if you like to extend it here, you can do that as well. Simply drag here, and then your video will also be longer and it will be automatically added to your video. So this way you will be able to add as much or delete as much as you want. So in the timeline also, you can simply select a part in here and you can click delete, and boom, it will be out of here. It will be no longer into your timeline. Now you can zoom in here, so you can zoom into the timeline. But also a nice thing to do is, let's say this is a full screen here. You see that we also mix this. Let's see here where another scene is here. This part, let's say we want to change this layout, we can do that as well. So you can also set this to a letterbox, and then it will look like this here. You'll see the 16:9 video full screen with a blurred background of the video itself. So you basically can say, okay, I want to have a letterbox here. We're going to save this. We'll go to the next one. And let's say here, this is not a good example because this is text here, but you can move this. So in this case, probably this would look better with a letterbox in here. So you can see everything on the screen. But let's say here at the end, we want to have him full screen. We can say we want to set this to a single again, and then you have him here. And when you double click on this, you see, or when you hold your mouse, you can also change the position. So if you want to zoom in, you can do that as well. So right now you see a low preview because we need to render this fast, but the exported video is high quality. So you can click done here. And another thing that you can do, if you have two people inside of a video here, You can also change the layout here to a 2-person, and the AI will also try to detect that up front so that it pushes 2 people on your screen. But here, let's say these are 2 people, 2 persons here. Then you can have one at the top here and one at the bottom, so you can see the whole conversation in one screen, and you click done here. And you can also, by the way, match the previous scene and the next scene, or all scenes like this, so you don't have to do this manually. So this is the first part of the video, editing your content if you like to edit it, because clips, normally you can also export them directly after we have created them. However, it is very flexible, as you can see. So this is just the time one. So let me refresh this one because I messed up a lot here. So let's put it this way. The next thing that you can do is the orientation. So you can set it to portrait here, but you can also create landscape videos like you're seeing right here. Or maybe you want to create square videos like this for Instagram. You can do that as well. So we give you 3 options here where you can choose from. So let's say you want to create a landscape, you can simply continue. Then you can go to the design here, where you can add the subtitles to your video. So let's say you like to subtitle like this, and we play the video.
Never had more fun on a platform.
You can see these are now the green subtitles. Let me first enable the audio wave here, because you can modify each part of these captions that you're seeing right here. So this thing is, we've built this so super flexible that you can do anything with it. So for example, if you want to have another color font, you can do that. But you can also add backgrounds here. So for example, if you want to add a background color, a black background, let's do that here. And I need to set the transparency. Look at this. Now it has a black background. And you can say, okay, I want to have a stroke color. That's fine. So you can add a stroke color as well to the text if you like to do that. But one of the things I really like here is you can pop out words as well. And you can do active word colors. So let's say the active words, we want to have that white. Now look at this. Now we have pink and white. And when we play the video, look at this.
I have never had more fun on a platform since he took.
You see that? And you can even change the active word background color here. So let's say we want to have the background color. Red is the wrong color. So let's say we want to make that a little bit purple like this, or maybe we want to make it green like here. Look at this. And that's what I'm saying.
He took over. It's exceptional. It's almost
super flexible, as you can see. So you can change here, you can fade words, you can pop words in here. You can even, when you do not have this background, select the active word skill so that it pops out. I don't think it's yeah, it works now as well. So you see that this is the active word. So you can make this bigger.
Had more fun on a platform since he took over.
Yeah. I think this is pretty exciting, as it allows you to do a lot of cool stuff with your videos. So this is the part where you can edit all of your captions. Now, another option that we have is a progress bar. So you can enable a progress bar here. And this is what you will see at the top of your video. You see this red bar? That's what we see often, right? And that shows people when the video is ended. Do you see that? So now it's here. You can also say, I want to have that around the video so that it goes around, or maybe you want to have it at the bottom of your video here. That's possible as well. So that is a progress bar, which we have added as well, which you're going to get. Then we have the audio wave, which is a cool option. Let me do this one to the top here. When we enable audio waves, this will add an audio wave to your video. So let's say you want to have a yellow color and we play the video. Look at this.
Because he created so much of a...
And at this time, the captions are a little bit too low. So what you can do, you can go back to the design and you can say, for example, I want to have the Y position. I want to have that here so that I have more space for my audio wave here. And again, the audio wave can be changed and modified to your own needs. It's super flexible. So for example, we can change here, let me save the wave lines. We want to have more wave lines. Do you see that? Right now we see way more wave lines. And then we also want to change the height, for example. We want to make it like this. And you can add 512 here wave number samples that are showing right here. You can say, okay, I want to have this at the center so that you can put it here behind. So you need to play a little bit with this, but let's say you want to change the height here. You can move that and then it will be in here. Look at this.
stir around this entire purchase.
And you can change the start here, the wave frequency index, so that it changes here. Look at this.
The usage of Twitter since.
So you can change so many things about this here. So let me put it to the bottom again here, to the end here. And it looks like this.
Has skyrocketed.
And you can change the colors as well. So let's say you want to have a green color, you want to match it with the other parts of your captions, or maybe you want to make it pink like this one. You can do that as well.
It's almost
so that is the audio wave option. Then the next option is the B-roll. So when you click on generate B-roll, when you enable this first, I already added it in here, but when you generate B-roll, you can see here that it automatically adds videos to your video. So it's trying to find what the person in the video is talking about. And then it's going to add these little videos here. So let's play it.
I have never had more fun on a platform.
So this is fun on the platform. But if you like to change this, you can say, I want to replace this. And let's say you want to do a platform, search for a platform. We will search for stock here about a platform. So let's say we like this video. Now this video will be added here.
I have never had more fun on a platform since he took over. It's acceptable.
And then you can change it. You can also move this around to other parts. You can make this, again, you can shorten this or make this longer. So you can change each part here. You can replace it if you like to. You can also decide how this will show. So a slide vertical, horizontal, zoom out, zoom in, how it pops up into your screen. And then finally, you will also be able to add music to your video. So in this case, I've uploaded my own audio, but you can also choose from our music library here, where you can add music to your videos, which you can here change the sound level, or you can fade it at the end of the video. And this way you can make really powerful videos. Now, once you're done, you click here on save and then you click on export. Not going to do that right now. But what that will do is it will export it to this area in here. Once it's ready, you will get an email and then you can download it here so that you can use it anywhere. So your videos are stored here. So that is what RocketClips is all about. This is the first part that we're going to give to you. Now, I have some exciting upgrades as well for you, because we also give you the option to white label our software so that you can sell it under your own name and under your own brand. So basically you can upload your own logo, you can host this on your own domain, and we're going to give you our sales page as well. And that comes with the bundle deal. Now I'm going to show you a few extra apps that comes with the bundle deal as well. Now, the first app that I'm going to show you is Reels. We also created RocketReels, which will create videos for you. It will write the videos, it will create the videos for you based on any topic you like. And this works super cool. So here you click on create new reel with AI. And from here you can choose a topic. So for example, science, sports, entertainment, random AI stories, scary stories, motivational, bedtime stories, fun facts. You can scroll down here, or you can say custom. So if you want to create a custom video, you can do that as well. So let's say you like bedtime stories. You can do something like this. So create a bedtime story of a little girl and her teddy bear that came to life. I don't know, just a random story here. And then from here you could choose if you want to have a photo style or a cartoon style or 3D, a vector, painting, comic, digital art, vintage. This is basically a library that you can choose from what kind of video we'd like to create. So let's say we want to do a photo. You click next here, and here you can pick one of the voices. So you can listen to them.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I can convert your text to a human sound.
So you can pick any of these voices here, and you could say, I like this Stefan.
Hi, I'm Stefan. I can convert your text.
So let's take this voice here. I'm going to click on create reel, and now it will create a reel for me. And this only takes about 2 minutes time. So let's get back to it when it's ready. And there we go. It's now ready. The story has been created. And keep in mind, this is not the rendered version yet. You need to press render because you first can choose if you want to have a horizontal video, a vertical video or a square video. So again, you can render this for multiple formats that you can upload to multiple channels. So here you can see it. Let's say you want to do vertical to give you the biggest view here. And now you can play it. Now, keep in mind, this is not rendered, so it will show you black areas because it needs to render on the fly. But this is the end result.
Join Lily and Mr. Cuddles as they journey through the mystical forest filled with shimmering fireflies and whispering trees. Will they find the way back home before dawn breaks? As the wise owl imparts cryptic clues to Lily and Mr. Cuddles, leading them closer to the mysterious treasure. Will they solve the riddle and uncover the magic hidden within? As Lily and Mr. Cuddles navigate the mischievous pranks of the fairies, learning valuable lessons about trust and resilience. Will their bond withstand the challenges thrown their way? Rise as Lily and Mr. Cuddles must outsmart the menacing dragon to escape the labyrinth unscathed. Will they find the courage to overcome their fears and emerge victorious?
Well, you see
Seeing
here, it needs to render.
Themselves reflected back at them. Together, they realize that the greatest treasure of all is the love and friendship they share.
So this is a story created, and one story will be better than the other, but this is just being created on the fly with RocketReels. And let me show you another one that's actually already been rendered.
Join us on a magical journey as we explore the heartwarming tale of a girl and a tiny mouse who cross paths in the stillness of the night. Watch as curiosity and kindness lead to an unlikely friendship. In the soft glow of the night, witness the bond between the girl and the sweet little mouse grows stronger as they share a delightful bedtime snack. Let their friendship warm your heart as they embark on a journey of trust and companionship. Embark on a whimsical adventure as the girl and the sweet little mouse discover a magical world hidden beneath the bed. Join them as they navigate through the enchanting realm of tiny creatures and sparkling light, forging an unbreakable bond along the way. Experience a heartwarming moment as the girl reads a captivating storybook to her tiny mouse friend.
So that's pretty cool, right? Just stories created. You can do this with anything, any kind of story. And this is just bedtime stories, but you could also do product related or something totally different. I personally like these kind of stories. So you can see I've created those here. But that is what you're going to get in the bundle deal or in the upgrades as well. And again, all the information is on the page, also the available upgrades, which you can pick up. Now, another thing that comes with the bundle as well is the AI image. So this is RocketClips or Rocket Stocks is what it's called, where you can create beautiful images like you're seeing right here. So these have been generated with AI, and you probably know these kind of pictures. But let me just add a prompt in here. So in this case, I've set here a fluffy bear riding a skateboard in the streets of New York. Now you can also enter negative prompts if you don't want to see specific things inside of the picture. Then you can choose the style here. So we have many different styles to choose from, like photo, cartoon, 3D, vintage, painting, whatever kind of image you would like to create. You can simply select it here. I always like the photo style, just love the photo style. You can also choose the color in here, so what kind of colors or color you would like to be used inside of the image. You can also skip this, you don't have to fill this out. You can select the framing, like portrait, close-up, cinematic, panoramic. You can choose that. You can also leave it. You can change the lighting, like studio, dramatic, whatever you like, but let's just click on create. And now it will create this image for us. And Rocket Stocks AI allows you to create unlimited of these kind of images that we're creating right here. This takes a couple of seconds. And look at this. This is the image that it created. The bear riding a skateboard in the streets of New York. Looks pretty good, right? So this is Rocket Stocks that you're also going to get. Now, like I said, you're going to get some extra bonuses. Check out the link in the description. It will redirect to my website where you can see all of the upgrades, available upgrades. There is an option because the bundle deal gives you 25 licenses, white label licenses to resell the product as your own. If you like to get 100 licenses, on the checkout, you can select that option and we'll give you 75 extra licenses for only $117. So that's about $1.50, maybe less for a single account. That's very cheap, right? So you're gonna have that option as well. And let me see if I missed anything here. So we got the campaign's team settings. So there's also an option to have this where you can add team members. You simply fill out their name, their email address, and their password so that you can create an account for them as well. And that's basically what RocketClips AI is all about. Super easy. Go check it out. Once again, link in the description. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. I do a lot of product reviews similar to this one, but then from other creators. And yeah, hit a thumbs up if this video was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.